This is Frau Snow, and we're going to review how to conjugate a regular verb. In front of you, you can see the verb gehen, which means to go, and is a regular verb. In German, verbs are pretty easy because there's regular verbs and there's irregular verbs, but there's not a lot of in between. So you can learn one pattern, and it works for almost every single verb that you will learn. The first step to conjugating a regular verb is to simply get rid of the en ending. And then you have to go back to the pronouns that we learned. The pronouns, remember, are words that take the place of nouns. And the pronouns are ich, du, sie, es, wir, ihr, sie, and sie. We talked about this in class and what they mean. And then there's a letter next to each one of these. If you go back to the beginning and we see the verb gehen, which is a regular verb, and we want to conjugate it, meaning we want to make a sentence make sense using this verb, we have to first get rid of our en ending, and then we have to add the appropriate ending based on the pronoun or the person in the sentence. These are the endings. So if we have an example sentence like number 1, wir gehen in die Stadt, we already know that the verb gehen is the form that we start with. Then we have to get rid of the en ending on the verb, and then all we do is look at our chart and we see that, look at that, it adds an en. So when we're finished, our sentence should say, wir gehen in die Stadt. Let's look at another example. Ihr geht mit uns. Again, we start with our regular verb gehen. We take off the en ending. We look to our chart to see that the conjugation for ihr should get a T, and our sentence would become ihr geht mit uns. This is the pattern that you follow for all regular verbs.